Everyone, welcome back, and everyone on YouTube and everyone on Instagram and everyone on Facebook. All three are working. That's awesome. Um, First off, I want to say I hope everyone was okay with all of the very, very gnarly storms that came across the country yesterday. I watched a lot of it on YouTube on a live stream, and there was some very, very gnarly tornadoes, high winds, damaging rain, all of that stuff. So um, literally from St. Louis to Pittsburgh, actually passed to the middle of Pennsylvania, and then from Chicago all the way down to like Mobile, Alabama, just this big, huge line. And then it doubled up another time. There's a second wave that came through at like 1 or 2 in the morning to Ohio. So it was really, really gnarly last night. I hope everyone's okay and all your friends and family are okay. So um, that was pretty hardcore. A lot of tornado sirens, a lot of wind, a lot of rain. So yeah, um, something I was thinking about earlier today. I wanted to get this out to you guys. I see a lot of folks, and I see this. I've seen this pretty much my whole life. They say that Mondays, are dreaded, and everyone hates Mondays and going back to the office or going back to work or getting back on that project. And uh, I have this little thing that I do, and I'm just going to pass it along to you guys. And that's that I changed my mentality as Monday is not a bad thing. Monday is a good thing. It's an opportunity to reflect on the weekend or long weekend or whatever you had the last few days, and just really take in everything that happened. So whether good or bad or whatever, you get those the experiences and the time with the friends and the time with the loved ones, and it gives you a chance to reflect on that and say, oh, this was good, this was awesome, we had a great time here, wasn't that weird with the parking over there. Yeah, you get to do all of that, and that's what you should use Monday for, is to reflect on the last couple of days and the positives out of the last couple of days. um, the other thing, and this one for me is a big one, is the accomplishments that I made over the weekend, whether mental, physical, emotional, whatever. But I get to look back over those and say, oh, I got this done. I was stronger with this. I read more of this. I made myself smarter, whatever. You have those accomplishments that you can reflect on as well. And I like doing that. For me, this weekend, it was landscaping. Holy crap, lots of landscaping. The yard looks pretty good. It's been fairly dry here, so I need to get the sprinkler system, and that's part of today's stuff. The sprinkler system needs to be kind of upgraded or advanced a little bit. And I have a really big lot here. I have almost an acre, so maintaining that is a little bit different than what I'm used to in Ohio with 2.5 acres. And I don't have palm fronds that fall every hour, so it's a little different down here. But the big one for me was the landscaping and get that going so that you know, the lawn looks kind of nice. All the neighbors have these really killer looking lawns, and I'd like mine to look like that. So just have those accomplishments down. Did you, whatever it is, did you suspend your fear of heights for a little while and ride a roller coaster or Ferris wheel or something? Did you, go on a jet boat? Did you go to a strip club for the first time? Did you do, this stuff, these accomplishments? How did you react to them? How did they make you feel when you completed them? Um, those are really good things to do on a Monday to keep it on a positive instead of, sort of sucking the wind out of you literally first thing in the morning, first start of the week. And that comes to the last point, and this is a really great way to kickstart the week, because you go in to the office or you go into work or go into that project with that mentality of, yeah, we had a great weekend, we did all this cool stuff, let's go kick ass the rest of the week. The reason that's good is because it pushes you and drives you through the rest of the week. You don't have this weight hanging off of you, dragging this boat anchor around all week. Oh, Monday sucked. You don't have that. You will have crappy days, but Monday's not the only day to be crappy. I've had crappy Wednesday. Every day of the week I've had crappy days. So don't force it on Monday. Use it to kickstart your whole week and push you forward. And if you can, or if necessary, go back and reflect on the weekend stuff and oh, that was so cool. Yeah, we're going to do that again this weekend, or we're going to do a variation on that. We're not going parasailing. We're going to go kiteboarding, whatever. Oh, hey, Denise. What did you say? No, no. I did not go to a strip club for the first time. That was many, many years ago. Actually, you know what I should probably say? I've never been to a strip club. I should probably say that. That's probably a safer way to go. Yeah, I'm just gonna dig myself in a big hole if I keep going with that. So sorry, that's really amusing to me. Yeah, the best way to do it is to use Monday to your advantage instead of having it, suck you down or bring you down to, whatever. That's not saying don't, learn from experiences or mistakes or whatever, but definitely use it to push yourself forward. Um, and yeah, just go kick ass with the rest of the week. It doesn't have to be a huge project. You don't have to cure cancer or land on Mars and do jumping jacks or anything like that. Just go kick ass during the week. Be the best person that you can be. Um, and I think that's about it. I think that's a good Monday one for you. I had a great weekend. I was by myself this weekend. I went to I'm by myself every weekend. I went to a really great car show, a lot of vintage cars yesterday in Venice, which is about half an hour north of me here. And I thought it was going to be kind of small. It was actually huge. There were probably 12,000 people there. It was huge, tons and tons of cars. So sorry, I won't be on Facebook, but Facebook friends, you can check out Instagram and Facebook and or sorry, YouTube friends, but you guys can check out Instagram and Facebook, and I'll put up. I have a bunch of pictures from yesterday. I have to kind of crop, my elbow, and there were so many people. It was hard to get a picture. I'm very patient with people, so I wait for them to get out of the shot, and then I'll take the picture. But a lot of them, I had to do like sneak attacks. I had to like time out these people, crossing, and then get in there really quick and get the picture. So that's how many people were there. But I'll put all those up on social media. You guys can check those out and let me know what you think. Some very, very cool cars. Very cool cars yesterday. I was very impressed. Got to talk to some people there that they were just attendees. They didn't have cars. Very, very nice folks from Michigan, or in Ohio, they call it the state up north. And then I got to talk to a bunch of car owners, and every one of them was really, really nice, super cool, very much into their cars. And I learned something new yesterday too, which I'll put up in those pictures. So yeah, take that positivity and just work it into your week, and it'll make the week go a lot quicker, and you'll be a lot more productive, and it'll feel a lot better. That's my theory. You guys try it out. If it doesn't work for you, try something different. But that's my theory. I'm sticking to it. So yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, shoot me a message. You guys have my Messenger and Instagram and YouTube stuff. Text me, call me, whatever. I'm happy to answer those questions for you guys. And everyone have an awesome day. If it gets any warmer, I don't know if you guys can see me. I've just started to sweat. If it gets any warmer, I'm getting in that pool. It's going to be hot this week. It's going to be like 91 here. That pool is getting used. Absolutely. So if I do a live from the pool, don't freak out. You're going to see me topless. This is how it works. All right. Thanks, everyone. Don't forget to show someone that you love them today. Give them a kiss on the cheek. Give them a kiss on the tip of their nose. Hold their hand. Give it a squeeze. It's really important for them, but it is far more important for you. And you on YouTube and Instagram. All right. Thanks, everyone. I'll catch you later this week. All right. Go have an awesome day.